Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Yay! We're back and we're live. Or we're live and we're back. Hello, VOD watchers. Doo-doo-doo. Let me just do a few things and ready. So we're gonna be doing two things in Genshin. Number one, well, first off, let's heal. Number one, we're doing the Ascension rank thing. Apparently this is now a thing, but we'll do that later. Another day. Adventure rank Ascension. Yes. How many of these do I have? I only have 8. Whatever. So. Since the last stream, I have been grinding some artifacts. I've only leveled up the ones that, like, are actually decent. So, like, this one I haven't leveled up yet, but... Actually, don't I want to... No, I don't. But I've leveled up some of the artifacts and whatnot. I've only been grinding this set because, you know, this would cover 2 characters instead of just 1. So these 2 still need to get leveled up. That being said though, this should be plenty for me to finish this as long as I use food as well. So it doesn't really matter. So let's do this, and then we're going to clear the or then we're going to do polls, and then yeah, we have that. I'll do that on the off stream. So basically after that, we're gonna do polls for Furina. Who's somebody that I want? And if I lose the 50-50, then whatever. She's not somebody who I desperately want, but she is somebody that I want. She'd be nice to have, because she works well.
Freeze!
She works well with the characters that I have, besides Aroach, you know? Even then, she can kind of be used for that. Let's... Do I want... Yeah. Okay, ready?
Barbados!
This minute will be frozen.
Yep. And then you, into you.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Wind, hear me!
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy!
Wait, no. Food, that's right. Food. I forgot to get food. I want you. I want you, and I want you.
Cool it.
Wingblade.
But we should have plenty of time, I think. As long as, you know.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Go and flop.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in...
Barbados, guide us. Boba, get them.
Cool it.
Prepare to be blown away.
Freeze.
Nice and
Come on. We got this.
Go and flop. Eat this. Out of the frying pan. I swear by my sword.
Dodge this.
Okay, missed that, unfortunately.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
Out of the frying pan. Wingblade.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Prepare to be blown away.
Come on.
Wind, hear me.
Nice! Yay. We got through it. World level increase. Number 2. Whew. Thank you for the follow, Aria Walker 99. Also, if you've noticed, I now have the Traveler as my main damage dealer, because her attack and EM have far surpassed, or I say far, but have surpassed Jean's, so she is now the better damage dealer. Oh, they're all full health. Alright. I'm just gonna do the commissions off stream. Technically your adventure rank level 46, so... Because I've just been doing stuff off stream. You know, the... grinding the... just grinding the XP and whatnot, doing, the commissions and the, artifacts.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Yay, we can finally get the, last one. Constellation. Targets who take damage from Gust Surge have their animal res decreased by 20%. If an elemental absorption occurred, then their res towards the corresponding element is also decreased by 20%. That's basically just a worse version of the artifacts, right? I don't know if they can stack. Increases roll damage by 60% and decreases the elemental res. Ah, I've got to sneeze. I mean, it's only 2 commissions, right? No, I'll do it off stream. I have plenty of time. I'll have plenty of time after stream. Next up. Furina Oh, right. Another thing. Before we do that... not that, not that... Where? Test run. It was the first one. We're gonna do test runs first. See how the characters actually are. I heard that the new 5-star apparently is not very good. I wasn't very interested in her anyway, but...
Swift and merciful.
Okay, that's how that works. Yeah, your cryo... It's a double cryo... So this is a melt.
Nice and spicy.
A touch of frost.
You can't run. Everybody stand back.
No, let me
From
switch.
whence you came.
You're toast. Shiver.
Spirit blade. Attack. One.
I'm going in. Gooba, get them. Punishment. Eat this.
From whence you came.
Yeah, I actually understood what was happening there, for once. Sort of. I mean, I'm sure there's more nuance I could have understood, but... So this guy's name is Gaming. When I looked at the banner, I was like, his name is what? Gaming will pounce forward using his element. I should actually probably be reading these. Gaming will pounce forward using his elemental skill, and upon hitting a target, he will leap high into the air. Plunging attacks performed in this state will convert into plunging attack. Charm Clouder dealing AoE pyro damage. Okay, so he's a plunging attack character. His bursts, elemental bursts, will summon a thing to smash his targets, dealing AoE pyro damage and healing Gaming. Is higher than 50%. You will summon them again. Additionally, elemental orbs will drop during the trial event. Okay, so that's why ultimates or elemental bursts go up so fast, because elemental orbs drop during the trial a lot. Okay, that actually explains a lot.
Surprise.
That's right, you're the shielder. Oh right, on hit he goes up. Let's wait for that. You're fine. You're fine.
Not now. Over here. Let's light it up.
Up to it, Manzai.
My guiding stars. Stars. Ship on up. Cue the... Everybody stand...
Mighty mythical beast.
Cold. Mine's a command. Not... Surprise! Ship on up. Let the magic be... I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Many happy returns.
Don't be scared. Over here. Be amazed. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Easy. Alright. Other trial stages. Let's do... Seaguine? I think is her name. I don't know. Let's do her first, because I don't care as much about her. The bubble bombs created by Seguine's elemental skill can heal party members. Yeah, she's healer. That's why I didn't really care about her, because I have Jean. And deal Hydra damage to opponents, healing her when they disappear. After converting her elemental skills, Seguine will gain a certain number of Avalon stacks when an off-field character other than Seguine deals damage with their elemental skill. They will consume one stack of this, increasing the instance of damage dealt. Elemental Burst deals AoE Hydro to enemies in front of her. Additional elemental orbs, yeah.
Calm down. Don't be nervous. Just relax. Don't slip it. Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul.
Getting here. Commence.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, you're, someone who wants to be far away.
By royal decree. Ring cutter.
Frost is coming.
Yeah.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dead reckoning. Tear.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever neck. Now don't be nervous. Just relax.
Interesting. I'm actually starting to understand, like, what's going on during the trials instead of just being overwhelmed. Well, I'm actually learning. Yes, you use your... I've looked at you. You use your charge attack in order to change what alignment you're at between Numa and Os. Okay, and they also change when she's off-field. And this one's damage, and this one... Yeah, so this one's damage, and then this one makes it attack. Or this one makes it heal. Oops. Yeah, this one's heal. This one's attack. I don't know what you do. Okay, you're Animo. Let's wait for the cooldowns. Yeah. So Furina is a bit of a summon character, sorta. But definitely a good off-field support. I know that her ultimate does something. I believe her ultimate does, like, buffs and whatnot. Just why I want her. Right. I mean, I could probably go back to trials and see what she does exactly. In here. Yes. Creating a stage of foam, which will deal AoE Hydra damage based on Furina's max HP and cause nearby party members to enter the Universal Reverie state. During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, one fanfare point will be granted to Furina for each percentage point of their max HP, in which will change. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by an incoming healing bonus of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has. When the duration ends, Furina's fanfare point will be cleared. Yeah, so she works well with healers. This lets her heal a bit, which would help with Rejoice. So you basically want to use this, then you want to use like Jean or someone who is going to buff a bunch and or who will heal a bunch of instances, who's going to get fanfare to go up. And then on top of that, because there's another healer, this is gonna and if the source of healing is not Furina herself, to heal any healing overflows, then Furina will heal nearby party members for 2% of their HP once every 2 seconds for the next 4 seconds. So that's 2 more instances. Yep, and then, so basically with Furina you want max HP. Alright, let's see polls. Yeah, my voice. I've already... Wait, no, I haven't gone to the shop and done this. Yeah, we can do this in a bit. Because we'll actually get the currency needed. Unless you know we instantly get a 5-star. This is also 50-50, so we'll have to see. These are all 3 stars. Next one should be Favonius Lance. I don't know how good that is. Found a few weapons recently. I'm not sure. Favonius Lance might be good if it's similar to the sword. In fact, it's exactly the same as the sword. The sword's pretty good, so maybe this will actually be good. Always nice to have options. I can only do 1 for now. Let's just do that later. Yes. 800 Primos. Yep, another 4-star. So they're now at 20 pity. It's the same as Star Rail, so we have to get 90 for guaranteed 5-star. Guaranteed 5-star, and then we have the 50-50 to get Furina. And then we got him. I don't really care about... I don't think I care about the 5 stars or 4 stars that much. They aren't all that good, because they're all... Besides Noelle, they're all main damage dealers. I believe. Do.
Here's the Academia's Distinguished Scholar Award. This
Oh.
is the Sumeru Puzzler's League
I don't know who
Lifetime
this
Achievement
is.
Award. And there's something from the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student?
Wonder if she's good.
Just as a note, I am from the Haravatat Darshan. You'll get lost if you try to find me in the halls of Kasharawar.
Introductions are so long. Also, we didn't get an introduction with gaming. I waited for him to talk, but he didn't. That should be the last one. Oh, I'll look at her to see if she's good. He knows. She's an animal character. I already have a few animal characters, so... And we get all 5 of that. This is 40. 40. Nothing, 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 nothing. Alright. Well, Constellation. We didn't get an introduction with Noelle. I guess maybe it's not for, Constellations. I mean, it didn't have gaming, and he didn't have an introduction. Do. I still can't believe his name is Gaming. It's a very dumb name. Dumb but silly.
Listen, Disciple. If you've got
Yep,
a problem you
there
can't
she
handle,
is.
then I'm the one for the job.
More
If you're
options is
looking
always
for
good.
prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple?
And another gaming. If I look at history... One... I don't know how to read this, actually. I don't believe I have enough for this, right? Nope. From... Yeah, this... Everything to just go into these, right? Using this currency, because... I guess unless you see, like, Bennett here, I'm not gonna use it. Is this 50 or... I've lost count. Oh well. Another Noel. Yippee. You. Hey, we got, early pity. Boop boop boop. Now, did we win the 50-50? A little nervous. Oh, Nara Noel's fine. She's not good or anything. I believe this is not... I don't know. Did we get her?
Hi there. I'm Tainari,
Nope.
Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest.
Oh well.
My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
Uh-huh. Sure. Oh well. We didn't get him. But we got an early, an early pull, so I can't complain too much. We're probably not gonna be able to make it for Furina. I'd rather save up for, Yellen, I think is the next character on the banner that I'm interested in, because she's good with, Aurelichino. We have a easy 10-star. Or normal pull 10-star. The flute. I've never heard of that weapon. I've been looking at weapons and whatnot for like characters. I've never seen that one. Grant a harmonic on hits. Gaining 5 harmonic triggers the attack of music and deals 100% attack damage to surrounding opponents. One harmonic lasts up to 30 seconds, and a maximum of 1 can be gained every 0.5 seconds. I guess on like characters who use a sword and focus on their basic attack, or basic attack, normal or charge attack, I guess that's okay. Shop. I got all that. So I'll save up the rest. Now there's 30 days. $50 pulls. And we're at this. For that. Constellations. What do your constellations actually do? When sleeping time and breastplate are both in effect, the chance of breastplate healing effects activates increased to 100%. Probably sleeping time and breastplate. So when both of those are active, decrease the stamina consumption of Noel's charge attacks by, increases the level of breastplate by 3. Level up, because every time you do this, you get an extra wish. So it's just an easy wish for very little investment. You know, if you have the resources. You're someone I actually need to level up because you're actually good. Aw, cute. Alright.
Whoa!
Oops, I guess I've been missing out on voice lines and whatnot. Alright, you have constellations I have for you. Or one. Okay, so when the thing that you summon goes away, you heal by 15%. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I've been fishing a lot, so I got this, thankfully, but I also, Livonia's sword and whatnot. So I have this, Livonia's sword. Uh, Still working on the catch. Either way, we're now done with Genshin. Yippee. So we can finish off Genshin and quit out. But we're actually not going to Star Rail. We have, trailers to watch. For all the Firefly stuff. Before we, start the, the missions. Before we, log into Star Rail. Though I might as well pull up the game. Let me change category. Honkai. Doo-doo. Alright. Let me pull it up for you guys so you guys can actually see. Sorry about that. Whatever. Do-do-do. Where is it? Come on, OPS. Where are Streamlabs? Show me it. There you go. You picked it up finally. And then there's the audio. Hopefully the audio balancing is good. Which ones? So Here's all the trailers. I don't believe we need this one.
Albert, watch your...
Yeah, that's just the introduction and whatnot. Can I watch this one? No, that's right. I clicked on it by accident. This might be spoiler stuff. This one, avoid it. Alright. Let's hear the, let's watch Firefly's trailers. I'm really excited for, these because I've heard that they're really good.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You
Dream
see,
bubble.
everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Alright, this is just a generic trailer.
Nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I'm excited to see that we're gonna fight the IPC. Boom.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Yeah. Alright, that's just a generic trailer. I thought this was more so Firefly focused. These are in order, right? Yes. Let's make it wait. Embers. Animated. Yes, they are in order. I've tried everything to get as few spoilers as possible.
Command, this is AR-26710. Please respond.
Woo, that is loud.
I don't think they'll...
Let me turn that down for you guys.
Command, this is AR-26710. Please respond. I don't think they'll respond.
That should be good for you guys. I noticed that it was super high on the game audio scale. There we go. Alright.
Command, this is AR-26710.
So there's Firefly,
Please respond.
and there's Bugs.
I don't think they'll respond.
Swarm.
What should we do? We're the only survivors around. No matter what, we have to get in touch with the others. Huh?
If that's the case, it'll be faster this way, right?
Hey, you.
I understand.
They're like mech suits,
Article
and there's
4
multiple of
of
them.
Glamor's military regulations. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited.
This way, we'll be discovered very quickly. Even though we'll be punished.
That can't be helped.
Good way to get rescued quickly.
How many times is this for you now?
Hmm?
Leaving the cockpit like this.
Aw. Uh-oh. Oh, their
Article
commander.
2 of Flamoth's military regulations. Remain on guard. Article 4. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited. Do you have a death wish?
A Firefly Type 5 personal escort model.
Type
Very
5, huh?
You're the odd one out now.
You can't connect to command either. Why don't you join us?
No thanks. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything.
What's this?
I picked it up on the battlefield. It seems to be a civilian device. Even though it's no longer working. And the lens is scratched. If you look through the lens, it feels like looking at a whole different world.
Lens? No wonder you wear those weird goggles.
I have other reasons too.
They don't know
Everyone
what a
looked
camera
the same.
is?
How would we tell each other apart? Your hair is very unique.
Thank you. I've been
Aw.
growing it out.
The length is also proof of your experience.
She doesn't...
But sometimes it gets in my eyes. I'm not sure if I should put it up.
You're
Yeah, she does put it up.
really not going to say anything.
Comms are back up.
Oh, I guess they're...
Article 8. Surviving knights should immediately return to their units.
Uh-oh, there's the entropy loss syndrome stuff appearing.
Looks nice. It really suits you.
Wait, she also... They both had
I hope
entropy
we get
loss
to see
syndrome,
stars on the
like,
next battlefield.
cracks.
Will we see each other again? Probably not. What if the war ends? Then we should be able to find each other.
What should I say? I wish us all a triumphant return.
I guess not many of them survive. They're all fighting the swarm, it seems. That was very nice. It got us to show... It showed us a lot about it. Obviously military. Mech pilots. Now the animated short. So, interestingly, it appears as though they all have entropy loss syndrome. I'm assuming that well, to be fair, I'm assuming that the like cracks on their skin are the result of entropy loss syndrome, right? It could be something else different entirely. We've never actually confirmed that that's the same thing, but I assume it is. So clearly they can't be outside their suit for too long. And they aren't allowed, obviously, out of their suits very often. Though, obviously on the battlefield, that makes sense. Though it's unknown how long they can be out of their suits at home. It also seems like there's a high casualty rate. Since they said that they most likely won't see each other again. We're talking to the Type 5. Let's start anyways. Alright.
Command, Firefly requesting reinforcements.
Ooh.
Command, Firefly requesting reinforcements. Requesting reinforcements to Rift Valley. Forward! Requesting reinforcements. I repeat, requesting reinforcements.
Uh-oh, they're very overwhelmed. Oh, sorry, that is... Jesus, that's loud. I'm sorry, I'll restart. I didn't realize how loud that was going to get.
Command, Firefly Requesting reinforcements. Requesting reinforcements to Rift Valley. Forward. Requesting reinforcements. I repeat, requesting reinforcements.
Whoa. That's like a couple million of them.
On your feet. The target's straight ahead. Keep pushing forward.
Affirmative.
Stupid bots. Ban you. Don't interrupt this. But yeah, also I'm gonna turn off alerts. Alerts while we do this. Don't want alerts interrupting us, like follows and whatnot.
On your feet. The target's straight ahead. Keep pushing forward.
Affirmative.
Keep pushing forward. Sorry. Oh boy. I guess that's the target. Oh, is that Fireflight's suit? Or no?
Cover me. I'm going for the swarm mother. Copy. Take it. What's this? Activated when you see the signal.
Is that a bomb? Oh boy. Oh no, that's a detonation to the bomb. No!
Now commencing scorched earth operations for Her Majesty!
Her Majesty.
So they have a queen. Well, fire is very effective against bugs. Especially nuke. Or almost nuke, I don't know. Oh boy. That's a lot of dead people.
Am I dead? Who died?
I think everyone died. Almost everyone.
Born to fight.
Oh, it's the girl from the
Honor
preview.
of Clement's cavalry. For Her Majesty.
Oh my god.
Why do we die? Why?
Oh, are they clones or almost like? I guess that's the entropy loss syndrome that does.
No
That's a
longer
sign.
exists.
Oh. It
I
doesn't?
dreamed of a scorched earth. A
So
new
they're fighting
shoot
for it.
sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame.
Life begets death.
Holy sh... I guess that's Glamoth's gone. Or at least, maybe Glamoth. And there's Kafka.
Fireflies dancing among the stars.
Holy sh... So, I guess Glamoth is completely destroyed. And... So she's... So I can assume that, you know, they're cloned or at least vat grown or something. And Firefly's one of those. Which is pretty... Yeah. And then Glamoth got destroyed long ago by the Swarm. Or at least, you know. But before this stuff happened. Presume maybe when they lost contact to Command or something. That previous trailer. Yeah. That's a lot. So they aren't even fighting for planet or Empress who is alive. Why didn't this one? And here's your actual trailer, but I don't think anything's gonna surpass that. The Firefly really doesn't have anything left. She became a Stellaron Hunter to be saved. But yeah, and probably the entropy loss syndrome is caused by the fact that she's a clone. Or bat grown or whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Requesting reinforcements. I repeat, requesting reinforcements. Forward, forward.
Reinforcements! I repeat, requesting reinforcements! Siege unit has lost signal. Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it. The experimental... Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it. Is the experimental weapon ready yet? Darn it!
This is a Panconi Grand Theater. Hold on, sorry. I'm bouncing audio.
Unfortunately, I
What
was
the
also
hell is
born a
that?
weapon to be destroyed. It's our destiny!
9 billion. So I assume that's gonna be an enemy in the next fight. Or in the next chapter.
Tell me, who were you before?
Glamott's Iron Cavalry,
And now,
Celeron, Hunter.
then who will you be in the future?
I don't know.
To burn to ashes is the honor of Glamott's Iron Cavalry. Like destiny, it cannot be defied.
But before that, I still have the right to choose.
Yeah.
Even if I'm like a firefly to a flame, and life begets death. In the future, I will be a firefly and live for myself until I die and burn to ashes.
God, I really hope that she survives. Yeah, there's the trailblazer. Aw, a little flustered. You know, I was about to say that I don't think it expressed it. I don't think it did, as it surpassed the previous trailer. I don't think it did, but man, that was still really good. Yeah. Man, I really, she's died twice, and now we have the third death coming up that has to happen due to script. So I'm really hoping that she doesn't die. And it's just a sentimental, or like another fake death like the rest. Hopefully. Oh boy. Well, let's go to Star Rail. And start that mission. This music does not fit what we just saw. Oh wait, I have to change the audio so you guys can hear it. Where's Star Rail? There it is. Oh yeah, I have to also readjust audio levels back so that you guys can hear it. Let's see, before we get to, that... Everything is ready except for... I believe everything we have to do is fine before we do that. We're not going to be pulling for Firefly yet.
It's still early. Where to now?
Why the long face, buddy? Cheer up!
No, we have 1,800. I don't know, that's definitely not going to get us to the next Eodon. Yeah, we need to focus a lot more on getting these credits.
Kicked up? Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
We'll get a lot more credits soon in the future. So 30 levels to go. I have to see. We only have 2 of these, right? Fuck, I'm still thinking about the Trailblaze, or the Trailblaze. The trailers. Why can't I think of the word? We got the 25% energy regen, and this first skill immediately Use a skill for the first time, immediately recover 1 skill point, so that's fine. Oh, Trailblazer. Yeah, we want this. This is the most important one. Oh well. Because if we talk to Clocky, this will get us the +2s. +2 for whatever. Yeah, and then... So you need to get to level 45, but that's not gonna happen. Cause... Where is it? Yeah, I got these, so that's fine. In the, not the data bank. Where's the travelogue? This event is ending in 3 days, so we need to... Unfortunately, the, Divergent Universe is locked behind... Well, technically we can do it right now, but, like... We can unlock it now and do it, but I'm afraid... I'm worried about spoilers, you know? I don't want to suddenly be fighting a boss that gets revealed or something. I mean, I guess technically we saw what's probably going to be the boss from the IPC.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Come on.
Feeling lucky.
There we go.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
That being said, I'm ready to start the Penacony stuff. Because I just want to do stuff in order. I mean, there's no reason why we can't do it now. I want to do stuff in complete order with like all the side missions and whatnot as well, but whatever. The side missions,
It's still early.
as great as a lot of them
Where
have,
to now?
or most of them have been, I don't want to have stuff happen, or I don't want to take too long. We can do the side mission. The side missions will always wait. This other stuff can be done now. But right. So you didn't watch, I believe, the previous stream. We accidentally did start the mission. But it was like literally 2 minutes of cutscenes. That's why I didn't do the same thing that I did with the Boot Hill cutscenes for like the previous ones. The hound's glazy eyes emit a sanguine glow, creating an eerie sensation. Attempt to touch the statue. As you attempt to touch the statue, it suddenly vanishes into thin air. Even after the hound has disappeared, the lingering sanguine... I want to get rid of the hound's gaze. You have to keep looking at it. Interesting. I guess I'll find it somewhere else. But still watching. But yeah, basically, after the 2.2 story, I guess we went back into the dream for a day and then woke up the next day. From March, and basically, the Celeron... March basically said, Celeron's been sealed, it's the next day. It's been covered up, pretty much, by the family. And, let's say this... Yeah, you wake up from the dream pool and find yourself back in the real Reverie Hotel. According to March 7th, you really have woken up this time from Enya's dream. The Celeron has been sealed while you were out, and all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. She also said that the family invited the crew to the Family Radiant Fieldspar as witness for the important meetings. High-end cruise ships, luxury banquets. Now this is what a celebration banquet ought to look like. What else are you waiting for? Get ready to set off. Yeah, so we have a few things. We have 3 main things to think about. We have because the Charmony Festival didn't technically happen, Sparkle's plans with the button never went off, so we still have stuff with Sparkle to remember. I'm not forgetting that. We have Firefly, who's off doing her own thing, because she has stuff to investigate, I guess, whatnot. And she didn't appear. She has not appeared since the last time she left, since we went off to face Sunday. So, you know, she's doing her stuff and helping us out, sorta, whatnot. Probably stuff that she needs to do. That's right, because she still has her 3rd death that needs to happen, because Elio's script said that there'd be another... that she would die 3 deaths, and she's only died 2. I'm really hoping that she doesn't die. And then, especially after those trailers, and then we have the IPC and all of that stuff. Everything that Aventurine basically, quote-unquote, sacrificed himself for. He is ready. His plans succeeded, and now the Jade's cornerstone and Topaz's cornerstone are in the family's possession. And Jade has activated her cornerstone. So it's time for the IPC. So now that Sunday's been taken care of, and we don't know what happened to Sunday yet. It seems like he might be dead. I don't know. He might be alive. Unknown. I hope that he's alive. He is a misguided person. He's not evil. He had good intentions, but bad execution. You know. But basically that all and oh yeah, we also have Boot Hill confronting Aventurine about hunting down a man that he's after, who apparently is like the head of the strategic department in the IPC, or was it the strategic department? He's the head of one of the departments, and he did something to Boot Hill. We all know that Boot Hill hates the IPC, and this is probably why. I mean, he probably hates the IPC for other reasons. No, I also don't like the IPC. Listen, I like Aventurine and Topaz, but there are exceptions to the system. Even then, Aventurine is like... you know. Even then, Topaz and Aventurine are still not the best of people. Topaz is willing to compromise, but if it was anyone else, they wouldn't. And then, of course, we had that whole Aventurine thing in 2.1. I believe that's the summary of the things that are so far important. I mean, we don't know if we'll ever see Acheron again. Last time we saw her it did say the final farewell to her. So, I also need to keep an eye out more on this, because, like, stuff can... because I know that this can, like, get weird during, because during Aventurine stuff, it was also like that. It got, like, into his mind and whatnot during this, so I have to keep an eye out on that during certain scenes, if any of those kinds of scenes do appear. Who knows? I always love when that kind of stuff happens, and I believe I missed it on my playthrough, but when watching back stuff with other people, I saw it. Alright, hi March. I hope that we spend more time with you.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
Well, hopefully. Right, what's the Radiant Field Spar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome!
Oh,
I've heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it, and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Yeah. Tell me more about the safe Penacony. Yeah, that's definitely something we need to know.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Yep.
The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Yes, that's what you said last time.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt.
Yeah, you said this exact same thing when we woke up and asked you.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important
Feldspar? Yes. Maybe these are the same questions I asked you earlier when I first woke up. What happened to you in Enya's dream? I think this one's the only one that's been the same. But... yeah, that pretty much covered what I said. So, here's the thing. This place is built upon a Stellaron. If it's sealed, then how is Pentagony gonna stay stable? Because even though the Order was... the one that was... the Order affecting the Harmony was what was destabilizing it. Pentagony was still built by using the Stellaron, right? It could still use the power of the Stellaron to make this place. Right? I mean, it wasn't exactly like that. Obviously, there's the memorial and everything, but, like, they have to... I felt like, you know, the Stellaron was the cornerstone, which... and then Memoria was, like, all the other materials used to make it a reality. I'm just worried about Pentagony suddenly collapsing. Which, maybe that's what this important meeting's about. What happened to you in Enya's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that?
Oh?
Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
A tentacle?
And then... I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and...
okay, so we
going
all
on a
did not have the
shopping
same
spree.
dream.
Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
I see. It seems like because of your memory stuff and Garva collection not wanting it, and potentially an Aeon interfering with your memory, this was the best I could come up with. So you had a different dream than most people. It wasn't perfect because in order for your perfect world to exist, well, some stuff would have to happen that even Enya's dream can't do. It's weird how it's called Enya's dream, even though, like, it is using the power of the Order, but it was still supposed to be an Aeonless solution. Like, they were using the power of Enya's Order. But I wasn't trying to revive Enya or anything. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Yeah, let's... okay, I know what that symbol means. We're switching perspective. Firefly!
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Yeah, I guess with Sunday gone...
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
I think Firefly will be fine.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
Yeah, most of the time
Still,
you're Sam.
It'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Of course you have.
Don't do anything that That may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I
Samuel.
love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here.
The
How about
Genius
we go
Society is
stir up
here?
some excitement?
I thought you said
Well,
don't
you
get
know, my
attention.
script isn't over yet.
Yeah.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Yeah, we just have to make
How
sure
will
that...
I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Yeah.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one from me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Yeah, you guys are probably billionaires.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Ooh, are we going on a shopping spree?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
This is... Of course.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf.
Aw, Blade
You
is
know,
worried. He does have a
I
soft
won't
spot.
do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Yeah, and they do give break effect, so that's
But
helpful.
today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Yeah, you have freedom. More freedom. Switching to Topaz's POV. Wait, what? No, I want to go on a shopping spree.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
But why are we on Topaz's POV? I thought... Okay.
Quite a spectacle.
I thought it would be
Family really knows how to make things look
Jade,
impressive.
Trailblazer, and Firefly.
I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
Well, why not? They want to go all out. But, that's... You know what? I mean, I don't mind it at all. I didn't actually enjoy it. But, being on Topaz's POV is not what I expected. That being said, though, I really like that because so far it's been... You know, we just have the 2 banner characters, 2 new banner characters, and then obviously Trailblazer's POV. So if we're getting multiple POVs outside of those, just those 3, that opens up a lot more to the story. The story can be so much more flexible, and like that's awesome. Give yourself more options. As long as it doesn't take away from the story and whatnot, but just do what's best for the story, you know? Like, you know, the last time we had Boot Hill's POV, but like, he wasn't like the main... Admittedly, his stuff wasn't really the main focus. We didn't see too much of Boot Hill. Like, we had some stuff, but he wasn't, like, ultra important to the story. In fact, it was more so focused around Acheron and, Black Swan when we were at Boot Hill's POV. Like, the entire point was so that we knew what they were doing. And it feels like with this story, with Boot Hill and Aventurine, it's going to be focused on his stuff. We have to get to learn about him. Hopefully. Sorry, I'm rambling.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
I see.
This conference between the IPC and the family...
Okay, so it's between IPC and
impact
family.
on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
Somewhere secretive, huh?
The atmosphere here... it doesn't feel serious enough.
Well, they want to keep up pleasantries, right?
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand.
Yeah, is this guy IPC as well?
This influential
assume
figure
so.
either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Yeah, they probably don't want you involved, or involved as little as possible.
Always so sharp, Director Topaz.
Yeah, he's definitely
When the big boss
IPC.
arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Yeah, that's gonna be Jade.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences.
Really?
I mean, really serious.
Like getting fired?
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
The Aviator. Abby! Nubby. Wait, we have a thing that tracks Nubby, huh? I don't actually know what your technique does. Come on, I want to... Oh boy. Don't bother the warp shot. Wait. The warp powers seem to have hearts as well? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. I mean, might as well just have Aventurine. I don't have ratio built up. Yeah, this team's fine. Nothing's better than sleeping on a full tummy. I heard, I had a hard time sleeping when I was home. My condition has improved since I came here. I get drowsy as soon as my head hits the pillow. I don't feel like going to that what's-it ceremony. Let me nap a little longer. Wait, how are you sleeping in a dream? Am I dreaming? Well, yes, you are. I don't get to use Topaz very often since I don't have her. Can I be realistic? Can you please be more realistic? Listening to all these word-of-the-mouth news stuff about how you can pawn your youths at the pawn shop. Stop dreaming. No, I asked about this on my own time. I heard Lady Jade is personally assuming command. I couldn't have been lied to. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you wouldn't know if it hit you in the face anyway. I can't miss out. You're always trying to find shortcuts. Whenever you do it, forget it, since we're not the like-minded anyway. We should just stop associating with each other. I apologize for interrupting your conversation. The restaurant's private room is ready. If you two have matters to discuss, why not enjoy a brief adornment and continue later in the restaurant? Your chat will go much better with good food as an accompaniment. I guess Numby's gonna be over here. Here's how there are just a bunch of warp trotters here. Always good to get more information. The boss said that all arrivals are VIP guests of the IPC, so in our daily routine we've got to pay extra attention. Not bad, you remembered. In any case, no work in the hotel is too trivial. I got it. I'll check more carefully, don't you worry. Dangling on the ceiling. I'll get that later. Cannot be open in current state. Yeah, something's dangling on the ceiling. I'm getting it. Oh, there's a little warp trotter up there. Numby. Oh boy. Oh, is this investigating like where is this Numby saying where treasures are and whatnot? I don't that's right. Numby can find out where treasures are. I forgot. How about everyone take a step back? This won't do. You know what'll happen in the future? This price is a little inflated. But my data has always been validated. With the IPC's endorsement, your offered price is too low. I think making money amicably is the essence of doing business. How about we all compromise? I don't trust those IPC people. They only have profit in their eyes. True. What a coincidence. Me neither. However what? If we don't accept their help, I think... Can we really restart the festival with just our lineage's influence? Maybe. Numby. No more soul clad for you. I hear the hounds say that the buttons have even crept onto our radiant feldspar. Is that so? But we shouldn't have that many buttons here. Buttons? Some code word for something, obviously. Shouldn't? Are you not done with the checks? Are there still missing buttons? It'll be a disaster if something happens. The search is still in progress, madam. Madam, everyone here is an esteemed guest of the family. Please cut us some slack. We're having a hard time with the search because we don't want to offend any of them. Interesting. Alright, that's everyone. So please, take the elevator to 1B VIP room.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Yeah. Pat, 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 pat. I hear something behind the wall. Okay, so your symbol means something. So I'm not familiar with Numbi. We're in the dream. Then why? Oh right, I can. After Numbi's first attack, Topaz regenerates 60 energy. After defeating enemies in the overworld, additionally received a small amount of credits. After defeating enemies in the simulated universe, additionally obtained a small amount of cosmic fragments with a small chance of obtaining one random curio. Oh, I didn't realize Topaz was that good. Maybe I'll pick up Topaz eventually. Fortunately, don't know when she's next. And if she's super soon, I won't be able to pull for her. I'll do that as a trailblazer. Listen to everyone. The Charmony Festival's cancellation due to an attack. This matter has grave effects. What do you think are the odds of the family accepting the acquisition? Hard to say. The family's pride will not allow them to easily bend to the acquisition, even if current circumstances force them to make a decision. But in urgent times, something could go wrong if they were riled up. I think the family may not accept the terms. Then it is the prowess of the Strategic Investment Department. And it's up to the prowess of the Strategic Investment Department. No hurry. We plan ahead before acting. So those are IPC people. Yes, Numbi. How many treasure? 16. Still here one, but that might be in another room. Numbi doesn't detect it, so... Let's get these people to load back in.
What services do you require?
Dun, 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 dun. I want to listen to everyone, so... Why are people just, like, popping in and out? Let me check something. That would explain why. Hold on. 1 second. No, that's getting picked up on the camera, or on the microphones. Like... Oh well. Oh. That later? Alright, one last. Just needed to use some computer maintenance after the stream. I've been meaning to do that for like a week now, but just hasn't happened. If I do this. Oh, should go. Let's keep those there. Sorry, my computer's having some overheating issues, so I took off the side panels, so hopefully, and brought it out to, like, took it out a bit so there's more space for heat to go, because it is in a bit of an enclosed area, so not, like, completely enclosed or anything. Like, could definitely cause issues, but without the side paneling, the heat should disperse quicker. And then eventually I'll take a look after stream and probably reapply thermal paste if I have any. I think I mean, I definitely had extra from last time. I'll just make sure that I... to find it. Just need to find it. Back to Topaz. Well, let me just... 1 second. Yeah, it might help a little bit, but that's definitely not going to solve the issue. Anyways, let's go. Continue this. No one here. Hello? Right when I entered, I saw the shadow of a bug flash past and hide under the bed. Are these the buttons? Oh. That... So they've caught onto Sparkle's thing. Duh, the buttons. These are the buttons. Ah. Oh, my heart almost jumped out of my mouth. the memory zone has no physical entities. How can there be bugs? Anything is possible. I've even heard someone say that they saw a monster beside the trash can. Monster? She wouldn't happen to look like a raccoon, would she? I apologize. I will report this to my superior immediately. Yeah, I was about to say. How's this month's return on investments? Numby! No. Wait up! Wait, Numby! Thank you, Numby.
Hard work pays off.
Yes, I got this, Numby. You're not gonna run up, like. Hey, Numby.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare.
There we go. Jeez. Also, I want to quickly search up some. Yep. Alright. Investigate. Poink, poink, poink.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby?
Can I feed you? Oh, is that in your mouth?
Food
I
in
never
the
noticed.
dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss me an oak cake roll. No.
Numby!
Aww. After eating the oat cake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable. Oh.
Ooh. Oops. Not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Oh, I shouldn't have chosen the oat cake rolls. I just chose them because Firefly mentioned them. But then again, Numby is not a person. Numby is a warp trotter. They have different needs. Okay, so, oh my god, Sparkle has been, there's been a lot of buttons carried or put out by Sparkle, I see.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Oh boy, that's Sparkle.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
Yeah.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Yes.
Not exactly. Lately,
Oh?
there's been a prankster in the
Well,
sweet tree
obviously
who's been
Sparkle would say
handing out
they're not.
strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Anyone
According
he
to
meets,
those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Hasn't anyone tried pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, Perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
Yeah.
Anyway, the
Makes
family will
sense.
deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
Alright, so the buttons are definitely gonna be important. What's this? The Charmony Festival has a new process in place. Their processes will have to be pushed back then. Eh? Why wasn't I informed about this? This is Miss Robin's personal instructions. The family head has approved. The family head had also approved it first thing. Go confirm it with someone else if you don't believe me. Alright, so Miss Robin is also doing things? Or Miss Robin's, you know, actively working on stuff. Yeah, I wonder how Miss Robin is doing. Or, I guess just Robin. Yes, I've also heard about this newly added process. It was Miss Robin who passed it down. I understood. I will go back shortly to revise the draft for the opening ceremony process. I would trouble the both of you to reconfirm the rest of the details. Alright. We'll leave it to you then. Okay. So there's just that. Anyone else to talk to? You all, but whatever.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
I assume this pop-in might either be because there's just so many people around and the game can't handle it, or my CPU. Has the exhibit not been delivered yet? Huh? Did you say that there would be an exhibit? Where are the exhibits? Have they not been delivered yet? Well, they were supposed to, but there's been a change in dates. Oh, that was... family attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are
as
the
much
ambassador
information
of the
as
IPC
possible is
Strategic Investment Department.
always
It's
useful.
my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family.
Odie Alfalfa.
Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
I see.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Of course you know him.
Indeed. Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Yeah, makes sense.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
Well, they always want to downplay it.
I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Of course.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Yeah, but not everyone can get here.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself.
Yeah.
Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Would I have capacity to get all the people? Wink, wink.
Hello?
Hello?
The Talent Motivation Department? Again? internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Yeah, why are they in this? Is that for
The way
Yarulo
I handled the Yarillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
There's Jade.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking
Little
forward to
Yelena.
working with you.
Whoa.
Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Okay, so
It's been a while, Madam Jade.
she has the
I'm honored to
cornerstone.
have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well,
Jade
now
was
that we're
very
both
close
members of the Ten Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Yeah.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
Yeah.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations.
Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, well. Good news and bad news. Good news. I've cleaned up my computer. I've taken a look at it. I have... basically, I have cleaned up my CPU, I've reapplied thermal paste and everything, and I'm taking... Just been taking a look at it and whatnot. It seems like everything's working fine now. Bad news, because I took like an hour cleaning everything and whatnot. Yeah, I'm looking at the core temperature. Right now, it's all around 80 degrees Celsius, which is fine before it was maxing out at 100 degrees Celsius, which is not good. Now at what would have been 100 degrees is now at 80. So bad news is because I spent an hour, I don't really have enough time to do stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play out this part. I want to make sure I have everything up. Yep, I do. Play out this part. And then I'll just finish tomorrow. So once we're done with this dialogue and can take a break, I'll just finish tomorrow. Most likely I'll watch a cut. Well, like watch something on stream that shows the cutscene again. Or something. I don't know. Who knows? Either way. Let's just get through this part.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Maybe, actually, we probably won't watch the cutscene again, because I don't want to get spoiled on the length of the content or anything. But, yeah. That being said, though, that cutscene before I crashed was, caught me off guard with how Jade acted. with
You're
Topaz.
still so formal, aren't you?
Yes, we've already heard
Forget
this
about the hierarchy
certain
and treat
stuff.
me as your equal. No
Mm.
need for unnecessary titles like madam.
I'll
I'm
just listen
sorry,
to it again.
but
I like
it
listening
might take
to them.
some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming
So
negotiations.
Topaz was
leave no
recently
room for error.
recently became a member, huh?
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
Yes.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
Why? Yeah,
If
this is where we
can reach
crashed.
some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Of course.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
They might not know about the order.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
Okay, so Dream Master is
After
dead.
the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yeah.
After the downfall of the Yoke family...
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference.
Yeah, that
following
was
an
just repeating
agreed-upon
stuff.
Strategy.
Or what we just
It's
heard.
like
so-
playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
So this is
Truthfully,
Topaz's
Although
teacher
you
as
seem
well.
to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor.
Oh.
Remember, our goal is to create an
Vicinity C.
opportunity for
You
the
mean-
IPC to enter Penacony.
OT.
Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Yeah. Alright, well. We're gonna meet with Odie next time. Good old OT. Which apparently Topaz knows about. We're gonna have to do that next time, because I've examined my computer and whatnot, and... we just have to make I want to make sure we do everything and I have time and I don't have to rush through stuff. So unfortunately, I will have to end stream here. I will be sure that when the VOD happens, or is created, that I will... or goes up on YouTube, that instead, I'll probably stitch together today's VOD, part 1, and then this part, and also tomorrow's stream. So it's all in just one video. And then we won't have to worry about, stuff. Or you don't have to worry about, like, 2 streams. Or maybe I'll just put it all together as one. Or as 2 parts. Like today's and whatnot. Either way, I'm gonna stitch stuff together. And have editing to do. Minor bit. Anyways, I hope you all, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all soon. And... thankfully, we're still in the beginning parts, so we won't have missed much, at least. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye!